Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in while I finish doing this. First things first, I want to say I appreciate those who tuned in to the live this morning, despite some of the fake interruptions. Um, my word still stood clear as day. Never settling for less, never selling yourself short. Keep pushing yourself to the limits. Do what you got to do, you know. And let no hater, let no evilness, nothing try to stop anything or stop you from doing what you do. I already see a few of y'all here. This, my guy, was good, bro. Like I said, positive builds, positive talks, regardless. Whether I'm on here every day or damn near throughout the day. See, I can be honest with you. I am somewhat different because I do give space gaps. Not going to catch a million lives a day or all that other shit, but you're going to catch the main ones. Score, I see you. Hey, Tracy, blessings. Glad you tuned in, sis. Welcome to the family. I also want to thank those, like I said, who popped up in last night's live for the little talk, whatever. Like I said, topics like that, when I leave open panels for that, we're going to definitely have some discussions. But you know what? The funny thing was this morning, it gave me a clear vision. And the laugh starts already because it gave me a clear vision that I was right about what I said. No matter when you doing right things or when you doing the best things possible, you're always going to have hate, interference, even suckers that try to think they know what's best, but they really don't. If they knew what was best, they would take heed to some of these messages that have been said here, whether you've been in the bushes or not. Hey, Letitia, blessings. Hey, Angel, I see you in here. Appreciate you, sis. See, tonight going to be a little different. I was going to drop a panel, but I'm just going to talk my shit, man, because it needs to be said. Part of it shows, again, like I said, that the devil will try to fuck with you in any way, in any form, to try to get your energy. You didn't really get no energy. What you got this morning was just real facts without me having to get crazy on it. Not gonna catch me on here catching a rant, going wild crazy. If some of y'all think this is a rant when you just giving awareness and common sense, then maybe you shouldn't be here. And the sad part about everything, yo, salute for my guy, salute. The sad part about it is it didn't work. And it's never gonna really work when somebody is standing firm on what the fuck they believe in. That's one thing I want to encourage people to do too. Whether you decide to be a content creator or not, or whether you decide to just do whatever in life, you gotta always stay fearless. You gotta always cut these suckers loose. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on the things that you need to focus on. And that's really about it. Because I can already see as much as everybody is trying to keep composure for this year, it seems like some people ain't going to keep their composure. And some people will never change the aspect of their lives. So, of course, they're going to bring in every year the same shit. But when I tell you that I'm bringing in New Year's the way I was supposed to bring it in, it is. Like I said, every day I'm waking up, I'm seeing another blessing, seeing another vision, seeing another milestone that could possibly be reached. That's why I said you're never gonna catch me entertaining shit. I don't need to entertain. And when the energy does get entertained, y'all know what I do. Commence to cutting ass. But other than that, I hope that everybody had a blessed and productive Wednesday. I keep almost keep saying Thursday, y'all. I'm really a day ahead. Shoot. Hope everybody had a blessed day and still is having a blessed day, especially on the West Coast. You know, some of y'all are still early. You know, hopefully you getting through the hassle. I know in certain spots it's pouring down raining, so shoot. You don't need to be out there. Don't need to be out there. You know. And I appreciate everybody who's tuned in. I appreciate everybody who rock with your boy and still rocking with your boy, regardless to what. You're gonna have you're gonna have people that don't want to see you prosper. They definitely don't want to see you shine. And they definitely don't want to see greatness coming from you, but that shouldn't stop you neither. Like I said, I deal with shit in real time. And even the most hideous of things that could have played somebody from being great, it didn't stop me. It didn't stop me because I'm a fighter regardless. You push, I'm gonna push you 2 steps back. Yeah, Letitia. That's why I'm saying because that's how I felt since this morning. It almost felt like a Thursday morning, but then I should have realized anyway. It'd have been poetry night and not just me talking tonight. So, oh yeah, for those who are new to the channel, we are having open mic, poetry, music, and a little bit of comedy. And if you want to participate in it, you're more than welcome. I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing they don't want to do because I don't do that. That's what's another difference. I'm not forcing y'all to do nothing. I'm not forcing y'all to do nothing, but just can't even say I'm forcing. See, that's the problem. Some people like to force people. I'm not forcing y'all to do nothing. I'm just speaking to you and giving you clear understanding and clear knowledge and just clear awareness. Can't get mad about that. Really can't. Main thing to do too for 2023, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all need to just give back the best ways possible. At least those who know they could really do it, do it. Give the best way possible. You know, some of these churches might need handouts as far as help with whatever. We know certain things is getting crazy, especially with the crisis that's still going on now in the world, food getting expensive, some food shortages, etc., etc. You know, you got things you able to, donate. It don't even matter if it's food, clothes, whatever. You know it's good. Hand them off to somebody that you know might need it. See, like with me, sometimes I knew I had clothes I really didn't fit, and I ain't want to get rid of them. I ain't care about the money I spent. Hey, this shit would be right at the church, or I would find the nearest person that I know for a fact I fuck with. Yo, son, what size you got? I mean, what size you wear? You need these? That's how you gotta be sometimes. That's definitely how you gotta be sometimes. You know, give back the best way possible. You know, some of these spots definitely need help. Whether it's volunteering your help for whatever, do it. It didn't help. I mean, didn't help to do that a lot of times because guess what? It still comes back. It still gives you that good karma in your good karma basket. There was days when I knew for a fact I knew I could help you and I knew I was able to help you with certain situations. I'd help you. Wasn't expecting nothing. Didn't care if I got anything or not. That's just the person I was. It was the person my mom's was. If we can help you, we can fucking help you. We can't help you, shit. It is what it is. you know. And right now, I'm not gonna lie, prayer is probably the most important thing too for this year. But you gotta make sure that you praying for the right things. Everybody is praying for certain things, but we know for a fact some of these things ain't gonna come into fruition, at least not now. Not saying that he ain't hearing nothing or not hearing what's being said, but still certain things you know you're gonna have to do on your own. You can pray about it, but you still gotta make it happen. I keep telling people that sometimes you just gotta really push your way through everybody if you have to. Keep the good ones next to you. Everybody else, you just push through it. Especially if they ain't meaning you no good. Especially if they know they not a part of your building or your movement. And if they just blocking your way, get them the fuck out your way. I treat it like a football game. If I gotta rush the line, I'm gonna rush the line. I'm going for what I'm going for, and that's it. Like I said, you know you can do better in certain ways. Doesn't matter how I do it. The one thing that should never be messed with though is people's livelihoods. And I will say that because you're gonna push a dangerous limit one day, and you'll be surprised how far out somebody will go or crash out. Just to let you know that there ain't no games no more in this world. Not no more of them little kid games. Some of y'all gonna have to grow up. Cause some of y'all focusing on what everybody else is doing on here. Why don't you focus on about what you're doing in real time and what you're doing on here? Definitely if you just tuned in, hit the like button. For everybody that's in here dropping links, appreciate that. Y'all already know that's how we do. We show love over here. How they say you give a little, you get a little. Or you give a gift, you get a gift. You know? One gift that should always be passed along is knowledge and education. Because that's a gift from God He's given you. Period. And that gift, as of lately, nobody is giving that out. Because it's too much plague, it's too much evilness in the world right now. The world is completely desensitized, and only the select handful of people are actually still on board and in tune with what's going on and making adjustments that they need to make because they know what time it is, just like we all know what time it is. And again, for some of y'all, you're going to have to utilize your knowledge and your tools and whatever resources you know you can try to pull and try to use it to the best of your abilities and make it work. I think the problem with the world now, and I'm starting to see it even more and more, some people are more focused on what somebody else is doing in their personal life than what they actually doing as far as what are they doing exactly in the real world. Are they a decent person? Are they working? Are they doing it? No, you just worried about everything else, which is a sad notion. I see you, Platty. Blessings. That's what I'm saying. Focus on what you need to focus on. Because while you worried about everybody else, you should be more worried about yourself, your family, your preservation, yeah, everything. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. And see, when some of y'all still sitting in the same lane and everybody done moved across different lanes more than once and you still trying to get into another lane, you don't know why. Because the time you wasted bullshitting around your day, you could have been doing something. I believe there's 24 hours in the day, and I'm gonna say that again. And if you are quote unquote supposed to have at least 6 to 8 hours, what are you doing the other 16? Good question. A lot of people won't be able to answer that question. Half of them already have an answer. I don't do nothing but sleep half the day, and then I get up and do the same old madness, day in and day out. My brother, Happy New Year. Salute, my guys. Up. You already. Yeah, no, you definitely showed me, Angel. Like, see, like, look, there's people that I know for a fact. Like I said before, hence why I did that live the other day. You got people who really come from nothing or have nothing and do everything in their power to make things work. Not for themselves mostly, but for the people that surround them that they love and care for. Like I said, the simplest things you can do, even if it's in your community, that shows a lot. That shows more than anything that you actually care, that you actually give a fuck about society. You know, in the long run, you gotta always think, cry about, cry about change. You cry about this. You cried about this, and some of y'all have not put your best foot forward, and could have actually put your best foot forward. Shout outs to the plug again. Shit. See, like when some of y'all spending your little money, and it's not about even watching. I'm just saying in general. When you are spending frivolous money on frivolous things, it goes nowhere. That's money you could be using to try to fucking benefit and try to help someone that's definitely in need or help people that's in need. Like I said, when it comes to the knowledge and when it comes to the growth and everything else, that's the biggest gift. But that gift doesn't get spread around that often. Scope, we already know what you. We already know you good. We already know. I already know who does what to some degree. Doesn't matter. You know. You know. We already know who does what, and I'm talking about as far as I'm not even just talking about support on here. I'm saying in general. You know, you're gonna know that know they could be the best possible way to change things, and won't be a part of that just because it's all about self again. It's all about image. It's all about what's best for me. Like I said, you got some people, if you could sit here and pull out a Rolls Royce or you could pull out whatever money car could buy, whatever money or car you could buy, guess what? I mean, shit. You just spent probably what? 100,000 on a car when you could have took that 100,000 or whatever you spent on whatever car you are driving, and you could have put that into a business. You could have put that into some sort of educational center, something for the kids, something for the young adults too, who still trying to do something with themselves. This is what I'm saying. Some of the choices that some of the adults make, they do affect kids. They do affect the younger generation, whether you want to believe it or not. But I forgot the world is desensitized again. So of course, that shit falls on deaf ears. You know, yo, really salute my guy. I see you, Scotland. You already, bro. My man, Cowboy. What's good, my guy? For those who just tuned in, y'all already know, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I said, come here, you're gonna get a different multitude of talks. It's always gonna be something different added to the mix too. So, like I said, that part is never going away. What should go away is the selfishness that people. You know what? Let me say this the right way. The selfishness, the hate, the envy, just in all, you bitter, you upset, you sad about something. If you that bitter and upset about something, make something of your life. That old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Right? They gotta want to drink that shit. A lot of y'all don't want to drink that bottle of knowledge that still resides in your head. I think it's quite clear because, like I said, there's some of y'all that you know you could definitely be a change for your own community and even fucking inspire other people to make changes, build, grow, whatever the case is. Doesn't matter what it is you're trying to do. But then again, some of y'all it's all about the image. It's all about saying, yeah, I got this, I could do this, I could do this. Okay. And then now what? You're only proving to certain people that, yeah, you can either A, be another target, B, they're gonna definitely hate on you, or C, you're gonna get both. Because you're gonna have people who feel that just because they can't afford that, or just because they see you with it, they don't want you to have it. If they can't have it, you can't have it. It's like little kid shit. But if you show these people how to get to it, and if you could teach them or even just speak with them as far as, yo, ways y'all thinking about going don't need to be going that way. Do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to give clear and valid knowledge on certain things, and you got to pass it on no matter how you feel about it. If I knew a whole bunch about cars and auto parts and all that other shit, and I know I got people that's trying to get into certain fields, even when it comes to dealing with, am I supposed to be quiet? No, I'm supposed to give them whatever knowledge they trying to get before they even get crazy with it. Like, all right, if this is what you're going to get into, you got to be aware of this. You got to know this. You got yada yada. That's how you're supposed to do it. Everything is useful, but some people fail to realize that shit. Like I said, even these platforms is useful. Supposed to be able to reach a wide array of people and awaken the people. If anything, doesn't matter what you do. Like I said, it's all about what you do. Some of y'all can help on here if y'all giving general knowledge. And some of y'all people are giving general knowledge. Doesn't matter what sector you really came from. Because remember, for everybody that is watching, they are also observing certain things. Now I can sound mad and angry right now, but I'm not even mad or angry. That's just that I'm really being lazy today, but I'm up. I tried to go to sleep after everything was said and done, side job and all, but it, I can't go to sleep because I got to go back to work by midnight. So, yeah, when you're doing certain things, you're always going to have a balance. I see you, Anne Marie. Blessings. See y'all over here. Wax Dog, my guy. Happy New Year's, bro. Kev, you already know. True, Happy New Year's, my guy. I ain't see you in a minute, my dude. Hey, Tam, I see y'all in here. Glad to see all my good peoples in here, man. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, see, I'm telling people, you give it any little bit to try to help a community, that's better than nothing. Some people might laugh. Some people might even say, "Oh, you crazy." It ain't crazy. It's just being humanitarian like you're supposed to be, or it's just you being who the fuck you supposed to be, a genuine person. And if I know I got something that I might not be able to use or utilize, but I know you can utilize, hey, hold this, take this, because the favor will always come back. You know, it's all about trying to motivate. Period. I see you, Drea. Blessings. And some people start off like that, right? And I'm gonna take a page out of your book, realist. What you try to tell me? Some people do start off all good and whatever, whatever, at least on here, and then they lose track of everything. I could say within the last year of me doing content, yeah, not a near message has changed. Couple little things changed about the channel, but not too much. Besides the growth and besides the wonderful people and the family that I consider family right here, nothing has changed. Still on my swivels, still bringing topics, still grinding, still doing what I'm doing. See, when you're a content creator, I think the whole overall purpose is content. Doesn't matter if your content is based on food, arts, music, sports, rap, you name it, doesn't matter. But there are some things that I just don't consider content. I don't care how hard you try to dress it up. It's not content. And it ain't bringing nothing. Oh, I see you, Elizabeth. Hey, I didn't even peep you in here. Blessings, sis. All the good people in here. Shout outs to the replay gang. I ain't forget about y'all neither. Shout outs to the shadow watchers that really rock with your boy behind the scenes because y'all already know what it is. And as you see, Scotland, the whole year of me, fuck just these lives, excuse my language, but fuck the lives. Um, Even when I was doing the uploads, I didn't stray away from nothing. And I brought general awareness and I also addressed what needed to be addressed. And I'm still doing that to this day. The one thing I can never address is suckers. So, but then again, I never address suckers even in real time. So that's still a balance. Still here. Still doing what I gotta do. So like I said, it's about all in all awareness. And it's just about getting everybody back in that state of thought. While some people think all the drama and all this other shit is fucking cool, it's cool to some degree. But focus on what the fuck is really going on in real time, and some of y'all really don't have a balance. If I didn't have a balance, I would tell you about every little thing that goes on here, but I don't know half of the shit that going on here, except for the people that I really rock with and I show genuine love to. And even when I do know certain situations, hey, I'm a jokester, so you know you're gonna get some jokes out of me. That's just how I do, baby. Other than that, I don't take nothing personal, don't need to. And I already made it quite clear. This is not the type of fucking road you want to travel when you thinking about anything else outside of positive growth or building. Don't want to tread that line. And I don't care how much you might think of anything or how you might think certain things is going to be perceived. Don't get your shit twisted. So I can tell you, because been past that. And if you honestly think any type of trick or any type of maneuver you're trying to knock me off my swivel, you're better off playing two-hand touch with a city bus and kill yourself. And I'm gonna keep saying that for the rest of 2023. Back to the regularly scheduled programming though. Give whatever little bit you can. Like I said, you know you got clothes sometimes. Might want to give them somebody, especially if you know you don't want them to just collect dust and it's just sitting there. And if you ain't going to wear it or if you can't wear it, shoot, give them to people that you might know need. Even when it come down to toys and certain shit like that, you know certain kids might need shit. You know you got things that's good. Instead of tossing that shit on the side or the garbage or whatever, you know it's still good. Try to donate. You'd be surprised. Some people might actually take them shits, especially if they know they can't really get what they need, especially since we know what's been going on in the world. Again, gotta be mindful of a lot of different things. Oh shoot. I see you, sis. Blessings. Yeah, you said you I thought you were supposed to be going today though. Well, hopefully you'll be able to. If not, whenever you do, I'll be there to support. And that's sad that they really knocked you down for the week. I don't know, man. There's always something with these people. They always trying to hinder people's fun. But it is what it is. You got this, sis. You strong. No doubt, Tracy. Appreciate you tuning in. And anytime the live is airing, you already know what it is. We in here. Appreciate you for that too, Letitia. See, even when I don't say certain things, don't ever get it twisted neither. Your boy does appreciate whatever. Doesn't matter. But again, like I tell people, you gotta do what's right. You do. Especially if you want some of these people to at least have a fighting chance in life. You don't want some of these people to be burnouts. You don't want some of these people to be like what we see on here day in and day out. Crash dummies. You want them to be utilized as well. They can fit some sort of purpose, just can't be hit. You know? Yo, realist, come on, bro. For anybody that really know me, regardless to what, man, when I stand on something, I stand firm on that shit and I don't stray away from it. If I say I don't fuck with you, that's what it means. I don't fuck with you. Especially if you ain't doing nothing constructive or you ain't even aspiring to do something constructive. Sorry. Ain't gonna happen. I don't entertain nothing I don't need to entertain. And when I do, y'all know what happens. When you see the fire spitting, you know the flamethrower is out and everybody gets torched. Not y'all, but everybody else gets torched in the crossfire. Especially if you want to side with whatever. But all in all, again, jokes is jokes. And I can take a whole bunch of jokes. Then again, I was taught never to take nothing personal. I thought that was part of holding a grudge. I think I can only hold grudges against people that are on the lines of the shit that I really fight against. Other than that, yeah, yeah, I know. That's what they thought they was going to try to do early in this year. But let me say this again. You know what? It's not going to happen. I had to steal a line from that one because all in all, it's free for knowledge. It's free to keep passing the gift of knowledge. So why do some of y'all refuse to spread the knowledge the way you're supposed to spread it? And for some of y'all that again scared money don't make money, and if you know you could possibly be a shift and change in certain things, do so. The smallest things at some point will get bigger. It will gradually help and spread that notion that change is always possible no matter where the hell you come from. And if you stand firm on it, you can see it grow, achieve, and even work the way it's supposed to work. Nah, shoot. See my sis up in here. What's going on, baby? What's going on, sis? Like I said, don't hurt. Don't hurt to help a little bit, man. My man Kev, you always out. Don't worry, next time you slide in here on some sneak stuff, you playing the piano when you get back, man. I don't got the organ. I gave that to somebody else. Hit them keys, sir. Oh man. But just like I said, some people just not gonna get the overall gist of it until it's too late. That's why I said knowledge is so free to give on any aspect. And a lot of you will not do it. You won't do it in real time. You definitely won't even do it on here. And for those who do, may God continue to keep blessing y'all and keep y'all strong on y'all journeys. Straight up. I'm just saying, any little bit counts. And I know a few people in here that do actual wonders and works. Some people have not been on here yet. And at some point, they probably might get incorporated. And if you see what the hell I'm talking about, that should be another inspiration for some of y'all to say, damn, this brother wasn't playing. Yeah, because when it comes to certain things, I ain't playing. I can joke, chill out, and do all that extra shit. But when it comes to real shit and real type of building or any type of tools for building, even if it don't help me, it helps somebody else, that's what the fuck I'm here for. Anything else outside of those parameters, y'all can kick rocks with that, smoke rocks with that, and take it as it is. See, when you're a real person and you show genuine love to people that show you genuine love, there is no shame. There is no straying away from no message. There is no stopping the message. Again, you can't stop growth, education, nor development. And even if you think you can slow down development, you could, but it still won't stop. You can't stop evolution either. And some of y'all need to evolve into better people. Sorry, you need to. Oh, shit crazy, man. Like I was saying before, certain things you know these establishments ain't gonna really help you with. And if you know you can possibly benefit and help it yourself, then do it. Shouldn't stop you, man. Then you got some people that'll sit here and cry or sit here and bitch gonna sit here and just do whatever, right? But then they'll look at a person like me and say that it's me ranting, it's me crying, it's me. No, I'm just passionate when I speak sometimes. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault I speak like a grown, intelligent man and not no asshole. And it ain't my fault that I don't speak out my asshole unless I got knowledge on things. Sorry. Uh, Anything else you want to know about me? Feel free to come in here and see what's what. Oh, okay. I remember you. Happy New Year's to you and yours. Hope everything is well with you. You know? See, like I got people from different sides of the community. And I even had one last night while I was in there live. And it just goes to show, yeah, I'm making some sort of noise out here, but it's not for the reason you think. When you are being you, that's never gonna fucking stop. What is the difference? There is no difference. Nah. I see. You know what's funny? Some days I don't care, as you see. I don't even gotta look at the chat sometimes, and even when I do decide to look at it, yeah, you gonna get this work regardless. But this is a good person because she hasn't been here in a minute. Matter of fact, I remember her, biracial, and Rasta came in together. Matter of fact, I haven't seen you since I think Thanksgiving. I think you was in the music lab, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a good thing to see you. Dawn blessings, you know. I see you just be in and out, but I still appreciate you, sis. My man, 22 Savage. What's going on, son? Where the meets? I don't know. The club ain't open yet, so I don't know. You was outside all that time, nigga. You could have went and got you a sandwich, old head. See, don't come in here with that dumb shit. I love you. It's a new year, but don't come in here with that dumb shit. I ain't take my meds yet. Jesus. Nah, but blessings to everybody that tuned in. Blessings to everybody that's new to the channel. And if you are new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's how I do over here. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Congratulations on your new business endeavor and all of that. That's what's up. Nah, you good, sis. Dawn, I'm messing with you. Don't take nothing I say personal because nobody ever does. That's just me joking, cutting up. It's sad when you feel like you outside and you not. It's the good old New York City sirens you hear every other day. Picture that. Oh man, y'all ain't here cutting up. I feel ya. See, even when you come here, everybody in the chat cutting up, having fun. I don't block nothing but stupidity and trolls. That's all I do. I let everybody be them while I'm giving out my word, and I don't care because I do that in real time. Some people going to take the message for real, some people not. And the ones that not going to take it for real are the ones that like come and just didn't wash their breath for nothing in the morning and decide to come here. So other than that, everybody else is in my good book. So the family will always remain strong regardless. Yeah. Nah, all in all, like I said, it's just littlest things count. The smallest tokens of gratitude definitely count. And they do mean something to certain people. I don't know about everybody because, like I said, I feel like the world is desensitized right now. It's so desensitized that it's hard to really see who's really truly appreciative of things, period. Even when it comes to life. And again, some people don't realize that shit. For every day that you wake up, for every blessing, there's also going to be a lesson. So, depending on what you do in those 16 hours of play, you should have figured out or did something constructive to where it benefited you in a positive light. Period. No doubt, native. I'll be looking for that too. That's how we do it over here. No fuss, no muss. Just bring what it is, and that's it. And you can't get mad because a nigga know how to be himself and not involve himself in shit that don't need to be involved in. I think that's called minding your business and just being you. Understand that. Oh shoot, I haven't seen you in a minute. Happy New Year, sis. I see you, Miss Selena. Hope all is well with you. Hope you enjoyed your New Year's, your holidays, and all of that. Like I hope everybody did. I know I damn sure did. Everything, every little bit of piece of stress I thought I had in real time done got left in last year, so I'm definitely good. And a public service announcement to those who need to hear it. When you hear this stern voice, you know you about to get sent to church. So I would advise you to tread lightly when you come here. Because it is going to be a funeral service, fabulous voice. That's all I'm going to say. Mm. But we all have fun over here. We all have genuine topics to discuss. We all have different views and opinions in regards to what we still use in our keys of knowledge to show people that there are people who have knowledge and common sense, especially when it comes to real life topics that we know for a fact we are facing day in and day out. And the best way to get the message across to everybody is social media, regardless to what is being used for. For the main ones like me, I will still be using this to utilize and do what I need to do. Everything else, it is what it is. So, with all in all, most everybody that pops up in here, and I might see some faces popping up at some point that I haven't seen in a minute. But see, like these people, they have an actual life too. I don't expect them to be in here every day, and even if they are, I know they watching in the shadows. That's why I say shout outs to the shadow watchers. I know I got a few right now that's probably going to try to pop out at some point because I know in like another 11 minutes I got to open up the club. Selena, I know you might have missed part of this live, but hopefully you will stay tuned for the next portion, which I will be starting shortly. See, what I did tonight was basically what I was doing this morning. I didn't finish the live the way I wanted to this morning because this could have been finished up. Conversation never left the mind at all. But when money calls and you supposed to be doing what you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. So you gotta do. Appreciate y'all for dropping links in the chat and everything. Appreciate everybody that was doing it, definitely. And I want y'all to get a clear understanding that this is not one of those channels that you think it might be. And I don't put myself in any sector because I'm in my own sector. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm in my comfort zone with my royal family. And the royal family will be on snipe time. Just a clear warning. Serviced, and you will be serviced. Because outside of everything else, man, listen, this is how we do it. Appreciate you all for coming in right now. I see you, Bree. Blessings. I see you, sis. That's what I'm saying. Half of this time I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. So it goes to show you, even when I am paying attention, or even when I'm not paying attention, I know when the vibes is good, and I know when the clap vibes and I feel is bad. It's just that simple. Not gonna get nothing over here outside of what you're supposed to get. And if it's the balance that you want for most of the people that have been here, whether it's been for the longest or if it's been for the short time, I give you the balance. We are still having open mic poetry, music, and comedy tomorrow. Yes, I'm adding comedy to it. You know? Selena, let me explain something to you, my sis, because me and you've been in a couple chats too, but I'm quite sure you probably missed certain things that I've said in certain chats too. There's just some things I'm not gonna have over here, period, because I don't have that in real time. And I don't have it on here neither. Everybody has love and genuine respect for each other, and we all cooling out. And if I feel I ever gotta check a disc, I'm telling you, you see this is why I didn't take this avatar off. Because this is the seriousness right here. And I don't play that. This is the wartime phase. This is why I keep this up here. Because regardless of how I feel, if at any time you try to play a certain line that you shouldn't play over here, it's war. You know? Like I said, we all have a genuine love and respect for each other. We all came from, well, no, most of y'all came here from different sectors. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all been rocking with me in these streets for a minute. So you already know what it is. And like I said, I got some who do pop up from time to time, but they'll tell you the same thing. Don't matter if I'm on a panel or if I'm in the chat. I'm as real as possible. Can't get no better than this. And I don't gotta play into anybody's quote unquote logic of thinking. I don't gotta, man, listen, I'm a whole grown ass man. And I feel the only two people that can even persuade me to do anything outside of what I do, again, they are not here. And even they are happy with what the fuck I'm doing. So I believe a lot of y'all should just stay in your lane and do what you do. Because I'm going to stay in my lane and do what I do. Again, I'm not in no sector at all. I'm just in the comfort zone like I'm supposed to be. And when my peoples are here, we in the comfort zone. We chilling. Yeah, we gonna have our serious talks. We gonna have whatever. Yeah, we still gonna have our music, our fun, and all of that. And if we gotta have a roast session, we will have a roast session. I'll get the right people up here for that. Because I already had a few people said they was ready for it. So tread lightly. Keep telling y'all, I got people inside and out. Don't think that this is just a game over here, or this is one of them content creators you really want smoke with. Because I will smoke you on the educational level, and I will smoke you on the street level. Pick your poison when it comes to me. And pick your poison when it comes to trying to come over here and mess with anybody. You might not like it. I show genuine love and respect for everybody that shows genuine love and respect, especially those who are rocking with your boy. Like I said, growth is slow growth better than no growth. See, I think I noticed what it is. Some people just they really don't have a balance in either realm of their lives. That's the sad part. And I just realized that this morning. Hence why I said the devil tried it this morning. Tried it. Then again, all you got was leftover dust. So try again this year. Come on, man. Just saying. Gotta be realistic nowadays, man. And the most realistic thing you can do is use your knowledge and spread it the best way. And also do what you can do resource wise and try to help the best ways possible. See, this is another topic that can happen for part two. You see how hard it is for some of y'all to just do it? It's not hard for a person like me to do it. Because I can always break something down at some point. And this is another thing that will be broken down. You know? Multi-talented, I can tell you this right now. For everybody that has been here, they know when they got that laugh from me, it's over. And even, man, listen, we seen the laugh last night. And we about to see that laugh in the next 3 minutes, y'all. I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. But don't go nowhere because I am about to start the next one. We are about to jam out for a little bit. So hope you got your best dance shoes ready because we about to get up in here. I do appreciate the new ones who came in. Shout outs to the replay game. Definitely shout outs to everybody that was in here. This is the things you're going to continue to get here. So spread the word. There ain't no stopping. Only person that can stop me is either myself or the man upstairs. Other than that, I'm on a clear mission, and you niggas better just sit back and watch and enjoy the show. But you know, we about to get this music ready. I appreciate y'all. And until the next live, we out of here. I see you already with the shoes. See y'all in 2 minutes.